girls soccer. It's the Class AA Girls Soccer Championship. Instead, history could be made for one of these two programs today. And we'll take a look at a pair of star underclassmen leading the offenses. For Syosset, they look for the program's first county title in their first appearance. And it is a freshman leading the way up top, with the Romano twins led by Bella Romano as their leading scorer.
Well, Bella Romano comes in with 9 goals, 4 assists. She plays on the left side up top. She is a left-footed player, but what I think makes her so unique, Ralph, is the fact that she has the innate ability to find the back of the net, and that is something that you just cannot teach a young player today. She has speed to go with her very, very accurate shot. She's capable of shooting with that left foot from 20 to 30 yards out, so that's got to keep a defender and a defense on their toes throughout the match.
We look at their lineup today that's gone through a lot of different changes, but they've settled in on a very young bunch with that Kawich, who's only a sophomore, Sharinka, the outside backs, Miller and Shim, the center backs. Riley Miller is a freshman holding midfielder joining Halpern, a junior, and Brandt, a sophomore. Up top, the Romano twins are freshmen with Ali Milas, the junior.
East Meadow, they've got to neutralize the Syosset midfield, or they're going to just continue to play through balls and contain Bella Romano, see if they can make sure she doesn't find the back of the net. And that is Romano, who we spoke about earlier, number 10. There is Bella, that you see in your picture right now, who is their leading scorer.
You'll hear the Romano name quite often.
So when they move Bella into the middle, Bella is a different kind of player than is Ali Milas. Milas is a player that likes to play with her back to the goal. She'll check to the ball, whereas Bella Romano is more of a player that will demand the through ball and will not be checking back as much as Mila. Allows Syosset to maintain possession.
Emma Romano. Good ball slipped to her twin sister Bella.
But there you saw this different style that Bella Romano brings to the table, that through ball, which can be very effective and very dangerous, Ralph, as opposed to the Ali Milas approach, which is back to the goal, checking and laying off for the midfielders.
And Bella Romano could not get there. Taken right back by Syosset. Over the top, looking for Emma Romano.
Fine, she read it very well, did Stephanie Sparkowski. Nicely done by Syosset. Good left foot, looking again to make a diagonal.
Emma Romano to lay it down. It was quite fascinating carry. Of course, there are great families in different communities that will litter certain athletic rosters, but the Romanos, that's something else in Syosset.
It's a dynasty.
It truly is. As here's Emma Romano playing it across, backside, and this one will be.
That was a great opportunity. Watch this service coming across the box, stays low, and there is the chance. That was just a tremendously effective ball being played right across the box of the East Meadow defense.
Great ball served by Emma Romano. Now staying in to play right back. Emma Romano, as she searches for the cross, and Boyle with the late challenge was able to get in front and prevent Bella Romano to get the...
I thought Bella Romano handled that very well, being able to get that right foot on it, but look at Emma's service, and there you see to Sister Bella. We did an excellent job controlling the midfield. Let's get the ball to Bella or Emma.
Emma Romano looking to send out Sister Bella.
Every goalkeeper can be beat if you are smart and you take the right shot.
This is a challenging shot. This one off the crossbar nearly beats Sparkowski. The shot from Bella Romano. NASA coming up with their first scoring chance of the half.
And now watch as you see the attack by Syosset. Boyle does a very nice job getting back, but there's that shot from Romano quickly, perhaps catching Sparkowski a little bit by surprise.
Emma Romano slipped it to Brandt. As Bella Romano able to accelerate outside with Halpern on the wing.
Nice little ball control by Bella.
As Bella was able to follow it up, and now the foul will be called as Romano's progress was said to be impeded.
Nicely done. Bella does well to maintain the possession in tight space, and then takes that opportunity, that touch, and you see the foul. A good call by Mr. Cully.
Bella Romano will take it. Again, she is a left-footed player, so this suits her quite well. And the Jets respecting that, showing 4 on the wall. Bella Romano.
And takes it with the left foot. The right idea. Bella had the right idea. She's got to send that ball a little bit more to her left to allow the spin on the ball with the left foot to put it on that backside or that side netting.
Fortunately, the Romano twins wearing jersey numbers that are quite far apart from one another, 10 and 36. As Joe Marchetta described, they do go with different cleats, different hairstyles, so they are easier to pick out for defenders because one's right-footed, the other's left-footed. And that one came off of a Syosset body. And the Romanos well coached, as their dad, Vinny Romano, was an assistant on the women's soccer team at New York Tech. The coach, Carlos Del Cid, found roles, but the difference late in the season is we've just finished a little bit better. Here's a shot right at Sparkowski by Bella Romano. And that one was right at Sparkowski. But again, I think Bella does a very nice job. She gets by 1 or 2 defenders, lets that left foot shot, lets it go. And Joe Marchetta points to the maturity and overall demeanor of the freshmen. They've been able to step right in and play like upperclassmen. Of course, so much of that you have to credit Dad and the overall upbringing that they've had. Touched on before that Emma and Bella Romano, so the long line of Romanos that have played Syosset girls soccer, they are the 7th and 8th, remarkably. They're the 4th and 5th sisters. Then their cousin, Danny Romano, we have not seen yet, is the 3rd sister in her family. One of the more known ones, Gianna Romano, back in the class of 2015, plays at Adelphi, but that's quite a pipeline from one family. And Bella a part of that, but can you imagine having 8 of them come through? Joe Marchetta has coached 7 of those 8 Romanos. And I'm sure he would love to have some more come through with the ability that these young ladies have shown. Fortunately, we're told for the moment the pipeline is closed. But having the youngest ones being just freshmen, it's still a long ways away. 3 more years to go with those young ladies that are very, very talented. Romano able to get it to her strong left foot. And the shot can only skip in on Sparkhouse. Drop it to feet. Bella Romano, a service. Sparkowski didn't handle it cleanly. The ball goes in! Sparkowski with a rare bobble. It cost East Meadow. The Braves celebrate. It could be Brandt, but the game for certain is tied. Goal coming in the 80th, or make it the 78th minute. Bella Romano now fouled. And the Braves may not be done yet as Bella Romano is in pain. Well, with Mr. Cully stopping the clock for the injury to Bella, she'll clearly obviously have to come off, hoping that she's okay. But with 37 seconds remaining in regulation, she'll have a little extra time on the sideline to recover before the extra time begins. And it looked like she got stepped on by one of the defenders when she made the turn. As she's tended to, Carrie, let's get another look. There is the service coming from Bella, and the ball not being handled cleanly from Sparkowski. One of the so few errors that this young lady has made over the course of her career. And yet being right there, Avani Brandt on the back post to be able to just nudge that ball in the back of the net. And Sparkowski, you could see how upset she was. She's made that play probably a million times with the training and the upbringing the junior has come up with. And Syosset has found a way. And meanwhile, Bella Romano is going to leave here. And gingerly walking off the field, so it'll allow Sharinkin to take this restart. Bella Romano able to pivot. Now from the outside. And this is a golden goal situation. Emma Romano, final seconds. It's time.
After that round of PKs.
Foot opens up that hip, so you know she's going to the right. And Sparkowski goes to the opposite direction. But as a keeper, you've got to just guess and hope that you guess correctly. But I like the way Kendall Halpern dealt with being in the goal and taking the final shot.
A remarkable finish. Two very quality teams. It is Syosset, the team that advances. We're back with a post-game wrap-up and reaction on Verizon Fios 1 Sports.